If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos instantly delivered to your email. You can use tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Welcome everyone to a brand new video here at tablemon. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing Caleb Rogerson's deck that he won an online tournament with, which I found pretty interesting. It's an INTELEON box deck, that's what I called it, which obviously features the INTELEON line and features a bunch of attackers. So let's go in order as to what they're presented. We have Moltres, pretty familiar card by now. Malevolent Charge allows you to attach 2 darkness energies from your hand onto it when you play it onto your bench. And Fire Wrath does 20 damage plus 50 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So a lot of damage can add up really quickly in the later stages of the game. Then we have Zigzagoon with a Headbutt Tantrum, placing 8 damage counter. You don't want to be 10 damage off. If you watched yesterday's video with me playing Turbo Darkrai against a Zacian deck, they definitely missed the bonus damage from Zigzagoon sorely. Now we also have Hoopa with the Assault Gate attack. If this Pokemon's on the bench and move to the active spot during this turn, then you do 90, otherwise this attack does nothing. So pretty solid attack to KO an early Sobble. We also have Medicham with a Yoga Loop attack, allowing you to get an extra turn. Will skip your opponent's turn. Skip your opponent's next turn if you manage to get a knockout of the Yoga Loop damage, which is really nice. And then we have the Gossifleur with the Eldegoss. Gossifleur has the Call for Family attack, searching your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon and putting them onto your bench. And then we also have Eldegoss that has the ability Column Lift to just search your deck for 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand, which is pretty good. We have Raikou V with the Fleetfoot ability to draw an extra card if this Pokemon is in the active, but Lightning Rondo doing 20 damage plus 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, is a very nice and cost-effective way to just outright demolish Palkia V-Star, as they will be having a big bench most likely, and you don't need a lot of bench Pokemon yourself and your opponent to get a knockout. We also have Zeraora with the Fighting Lightning attack doing 30 damage, and if your opponent's active Pokemon with Pokemon V or Pokemon GX, this attack does 80 more damage. That means 110. With a choice belt, you get the one-shot on the Palkia V-Star as well. Pretty nice. The Intel Online has the Shady Dealings ability, of course, and then you have Mew and Manaphy for support. Now, supporters wise, we do have 2 Raihan, and then 1 of Research, 1 of Leon, 1 of Clara, 1 of Cynthia's, and 1 of Boss, along with Palpad. We have Ordinary Rod to recover Pokemon, we have Heavy Ball to search our prizes, Energy Surge, Energy Switch, and then Quick Ball, Level Ball, and Incense to help with the setup, along with 4 Scoop of Net to make sure that you can freely retreat and also utilize your Intel Online as much as possible. We have an appearance of the super effective glasses, where you apply weakness times 3 instead of times 2, which is really useful against things like Big Charm or anything, or capes that increase HP. That way you hit for 3 times rather than only plus 30, so pretty relevant. And then we have 1 of Rapid Strike Energy, which can only be attached to Medicham, but that's how we're gonna achieve the Yoga Loop more easily. And we can also potentially attack with Smash Uppercut, which is never a bad thing. And then we have 5 Darkness, 1 Lightning, and 1 Water, so we have access to Aqua Bullet. Very convoluted deck, lots of options every turn. Let's see if we can get the right ones. Alright, so we got a fairly decent setup with the Mew and the Air Balloon. Going second, that's not bad at all. Questionable-ish hand, and we're up against Reggie Gigas, or Reggie's deck, so that's gonna be interesting. Probably a really bad matchup, honestly. You don't have anything that does damage consistently to the Reggies that can one-hit KO at all. So how do you even beat this? I actually don't know. Pretty nice start for my opponent too, with the Reggie, the Lecky, the Stadium, and the 2 energies to just discard right away. Yeah, I don't really know how on earth I am going to get consistent KOs here. My best attack on turn 1 is 90. Yeah, this is an absolutely horrible matchup. I can never get any sort of one KO here. I mean, Raikou is the only one that can do it, but then it gets immediately KO'd by Regirock. So I guess we hope there's no I can't speak today. I guess we hope there's no Aurora Energy available for my opponent anytime soon. So we're gonna go ahead and research. I do get the energy, so perhaps I can potentially attack quickly enough. I think it's too late for the Gossifleur. Well, did I prize Manaphy? I don't think I did, right? No. Well, let's get the Sobble down, which is pretty cool. And then getting rid of the energy. No, definitely the Choice Belt. Choice Belt to establish Manaphy seems like the way to go here. Just to protect against the Regieleki, which I feel like I definitely need that protection. Alright, and then my hand is definitely dead. Though Mew could help with that. I do need a way to recover energy if I'm going to attack with Hoop again next turn and get the first KO. So I'm not going to give up, but I can see how this is a horrible matchup, like atrociously bad. Not funny at all bad. Alright, Ultra rolls away Choice Build and Path to the Peak for the Gigas. They draw 2 cards off of Dragon's Horde. There's the Regirock, they're only missing Regice now. And there's a very solid research, which will get them an attack off as long as they found any Quick Ball, any Capture Energy, any Ultra Ball, or the Regice in and of itself. They also heal the damage that I dealt. There's the Capture Energy. So that is a dead Hoopa. And all my hopes and dreams are now basically dead and gone. Yeah, I really don't see how I can possibly pull this off. Them whiffing the Aurora, that's the only way. But I also need a Raihan, so I need this Incense. Alright, so I'm gonna bench the Gossifleur. I also need the Lightning Energy to not be priced. Okay, it isn't, so I'm gonna go Raihan for the Lightning Energy. Attack and hope for the best. And the best is them not having an Aurora Energy. If or once they show it, then I'm gonna go ahead and concede most likely. Alright. I mean, I guess I do have Moltres after they take this KO, but then they're just gonna keep KOing, right? They're never... Well, I mean, yeah, okay, sure, they could whiff, so we're gonna try. We are certainly going to try. Heavy Ball off the prize card, so that can unlock a Moltres. And I do have the... No, I only have 1 Darkness Energy. Air Balloon onto Regidrago, and there's the energy. They just have it, okay. And they just have the Elec in hand, so they just choose what cards they start their turn with, I guess. Okay. So it's Moltres and Hope. Right here. I don't even know what to say, like... My opponent has just been hard picking whatever they want to do. Alright, well, there's the Gossifleur in and of itself. So I can do this, grabbing the Moltres. And then I can grab the 2 darkness, so I don't need to Clara. Is there anything better for me to do though? Yes, I should just Clara next turn, for sure. So I'm gonna grab the stadium. And that'll be how I get energy back. Unless it's priced, which it is, yep. And so is my... my energy search. Alright, I definitely have to go with active. I guess I can grab this instead. So I'm gonna have to Clara no matter what. Okay, do both. Get back you, not you, you and you. That works. And grab both of you. So I'm gonna attach the lightning. I'm gonna go ahead and Mysterious Tail. And then I'll retreat. And I will Fire Wrath for the KO. Okay, so it's do they whiff at any point, and I need them to whiff 2 turns, not just 1. $120, no resistance, so they can just attack me with literally anything. And they choose the Registeel. I guess they couldn't attack me with Regis. That's true. Alright, Rock and Eleki back into the deck. Tracking shoes. So why would you not promote the free retreater? Well, I guess it's technically not a free retreater, but there's the Rock. I wish I had Roxanne. Even with Roxanne, I'd probably be in a lot of trouble. We do have the energies to pull this off. So I was thinking, maybe if they ever run themselves out of energies, you can go like boss, if they're out of energies and scoop up nets, but that's like, they're nowhere near close to that. I feel like I definitely would have promoted the Reggie Breakers there. Well, I guess they had everything they needed. So never mind. My tools are the triple weakness, choice belt, and Herbaloom, right? No Cape of Toughness. Cape certainly would have made a difference right here. Alright. Sure. Let's grab that. Let's go Cotton Lift for the water. Let's attach the 2. Attach that. Let's go Palpad on the Clara and the Ryan. And sure, let's go Mysterious Tail. Like, I'm just going through the motions here, but I don't have a lot of hope anymore. And do I right hand now? No, I'll wait. And Fire Wrath. I also need them to whip 2 turns. Right? I need to whip this turn, then I attack, and then I need them to whip the next turn. Which is very unlikely. Right, they promote the Rock, they have the Steel. Alright, on to the next match. Alright, so we're gonna win the coin flip. We're gonna choose to go first. That previous match felt as close to an auto loss as you could ever imagine. That was really bad. Alright. No. Why the Moltres start? Not a great start, that's for sure. With 2 mulligans. And another Reggie deck. Okay, I'm just gonna concede. Alright, we won the coin flip yet again. We get to start. Okay, maybe you want to go second with this deck, as you do have Keep Calling and Gossifler's Call for Family as good options. Alright, Flying Pikachu. Prevent all damage done to his Pokemon attacks from basic Pokemon. Have to keep that in mind. Opponent taking such a long time to click Dawn to do anything. Alright, pretty decent start for us here. We start with a heavy ball, grabbing a Sobble. I know I'm up against Arceus Pikachu, so I don't need to do anything else really. So I don't actually have a fighting type attacker other than Medicham, and since I'm already holding this energy, I feel like I'm just gonna go ahead and attach that, right? That seems good. Then I can either get the triple weakness tool or the choice belt, whichever isn't priced. Yeah, and both are there, as we just saw. I just saw my price card. So I actually have knocker on the Arceus next turn. Unless they bench Dunsparce, of course. If they do, then that would be less than ideal. That immediate double turbo energy is also less than ideal. Not benching the other Arceus, that is... what? To say that's bad is an understatement. I absolutely cannot believe my opponent just did that. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna do this. That was a really lucky top deck. I don't even understand what my opponent just did. Okay, so this finds me the belt, I reckon. Actually, so if I get the glasses, I could one-shot this dude if I survive the turn, which, given what we've seen so far from my opponent, maybe I go glasses. Well, they need choice belt either way. Yeah, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna go glasses. Like, just be, it's not risky, it's actually like a fairly educated decision. To where if my opponent doesn't have exactly energy plus choice band plus the V-Star, then we're in a really good spot. Then I just get to research here. I do have access to Eldegoss, so I am going to bench the Gossifleur. And then we'll research. There's no universe where I can power up another Medicham though, which is not horrible. In case of a Marnie, I'm going to bench the Hoopa, and then we'll go Smash Uppercut, 300 damage. Nothing my opponent can do about that. I wish I had a path to peak or something, some sort of denial, but we don't. Alright, there's a V-Star. You have to assume they play choice balls, right? There's the attachment. Gosh, imagine if they hadn't gotten that Arceus and they had discarded that other Arceus. Like, that was such a bad play, I can't even begin to state how bad that play was. Like, alright, there's a Starburst. You have to go for choice belt here, right? Choice belt and Pikachu, or choice belt and Marty. There's Pikachu, there's choice belts, okay? This dude's weak to lightning, so that is important to note. I could set up a play where I can knock out this friend, well, the evolved version with Zeraora. Actually, no, never mind, I can't knock out with Zeraora. Well, they also don't have any energy, so why would you search for that? I don't know. My opponent's doing some very questionable decisions, but anyways. Let's go ahead and evolve. And then let's go ahead and do this. So this is grabbing. I don't even know. Quick ball. And not Raihan. I guess the Herb Balloon, honestly. Sure. So then I'm gonna go quick ball on this for the Mew. I'll go bench the Mew, attach that, attach the energy here, scoop up net this friend. Promote the Mew since I do have an extra Mysterious Tail right here, grab the quick ball. And then grab a lot of energies out of the deck. And we're hitting for 90, and then Moltres will be able to finish that Arceus afterwards. So we'll still be 2 prizes ahead afterwards. And then we'll see if we end up powering up Zeraora or what to knock out the Flying Pikachu VMAX. I could be fancy and go like Zeraora, attach Lightning, Energy Switch onto the Zeraora off of a Moltres, Choice Belt, Leon. And that should be the knockout. If I had the triple weakness thing, that I wouldn't need the Leon, but something tells me my hand's not gonna be super disrupted this game. Alright, boss on the Gossifleur, interesting. Interesting decision. A little too late, my friend, but not a bad attempt, right? Definitely not a bad attempt. Okay, there's this Zeraora even, so let's go. Quick ball. Yes, quick ball on a Drizzle for Moltres, and I have energy switch. I don't have the lightning energy though. That's unfortunate. It's in the discard pile. Okay, so I just need training court. That's fine. So we'll do that, and then we will attach, and then we will retreat. No, we will Mysterious Tail first. Grabbing that, and I have access to any 3 cards I want next turn, so that should be enough to pull this off. Oh my gosh, well, never mind. I need the Choice Belt here, or the Leon. That's fine. Double. I can still pull it off, because I have this energy on the Hoopa. So it'll be convoluted, but I feel like I can do it. This is my time to shine. That was not my time to shine though, that's for sure. Alright. So we're gonna get Siggy. And we do have enough scoop up nets to pull this off. Alright, thank you very much, deck. That is very kind of you. Alright, so I do have Zigzagoon, I do have Energy Switch, and I do have Training Court, so let's see if I think I can pull it off, but we'll see. So you, and then scoop up nets, KO you. Right, and now I have access to 3 cards, and I need Energy Switch, Choice Belts, and Training Courts. And I have exactly 3 searches for anything that I want, so let's go this. I'm gonna play the Leon until the Zeraora is active. I'll grab this and this. Oh, and that's all I need, right? No, I need the Choice Belt. I need the Choice Belt. So I have this, and then I grab the Choice Belt. This is really gonna come out of nowhere for my opponent. So we're gonna bench the Zeraora. We're gonna play the Training Court. We're gonna grab the Lightning. We're gonna go ahead and attach. We're gonna go ahead and Energy Switch from you to you. We're gonna retreat. We're gonna choice belt. We're gonna Leon. And I believe that is knockouts. Let's go. I mean, obviously we didn't play against a very competitive deck, and that discard on the Arceus was also not a very competitive, beneficial decision, if you will. But that last part was really cool to pull off, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for the support on the channel. Lately it's been amazing. Right now, as you're watching this, I've probably already played Milwaukee, or I'm playing Milwaukee, and then I'm going to be staying in Chicago, whilst I wait for NAIC as well. So there might be like a gap between videos here and there throughout that time, but I'll do my best to make it as small as possible, right? Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.